thing is, I love working in healthcare just as much as I love playing video games. I think just, coming home from a long day after seeing all the things I do on my daily, on a daily, it's just, I think it's nice to come home, relax, jump in a party with the boys, play some NBA2K. I love it.
Last year, we talked about your daughter playing NBA2K, and now I have to ask you, what does she think about the WNBA being in the game?
The tallest building in Michigan, the Renaissance Center. Part of the scenery tonight as we come to you live from Detroit. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Washington and Zeller are in the middle. Ball out there with Rozier, and it's Hayward in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Pistons, Junior's out there at Plumlee. Then there's Grant. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. And it's Bay in at the point guard. Tip-off goes to Charlotte. Now for the teams that are clearly rebuilding, should they simply play the young guns, Greg, no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
Kev, I don't know that there's a right answer to that. I think it's really about the personnel and the personalities of the guys on that roster. And really, the front office should play a big role in that as well. But it's a hard call. You got to believe enough in those young guys to say, hey, that's our future. We're going in that direction. But you still got to also take care of your veteran guys who are kind of setting the table for your future.
Here's Bay. Following the basket by LaMelo Ball. And Junior throws it down.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Now Ball. 20 points for him last game against Dallas.
He owned the glass in that one, too. No one could put a body on him.
Now here's Ball. It's a 3-point game. Over in the corner, Washington. They get it back. Out to Hayward. Fires the 3. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Hey, numbers don't lie. Catch and shoot equals high percentage. Gordon Hayward with a great look.
Grant outside. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Junior the pass to Bay. No good on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here is Hayward. 17 points in his last outing. 20 feet out. Rebound by the Pistons. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
It was a sizable loss, and it was mostly due to their awful passing and ball control. They just need to use better judgment in this game.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Pistons shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here is Ball. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Bay. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And Junior throws it down.
Well, a player making a bit of noise for Rookie of the Year. Junior has thrown his name into the conversation with his play. Not many would have picked him to be a contender at the start of the year.
Very few pundits said Junior as a possibility back when the draft was held. And Greg, he has shown his worth and is gaining traction in the awards race. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
Pistons trail by 7. Outside Porter. Pistons passing it around. Junior the pass to Bay. Down low. Junior dishes to Grant. Pass to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Passes it to Rozier. Pass to Hayward. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And Junior throws it down.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Charlotte leading by 3. Outside, Ball. There's the pass to Rozier. And Zeller kicks to Rozier. And that one, good. Rozier's got his second basket of the night.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
To the inside. Plumlee trying to break loose. And Junior gets it to go on the assist by Grant.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Now here's Ball. Not a lot of room. Nails the baby hook. Ball's got 6.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
And Junior throws it down hard.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. 3-point lead. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
And here is Grant after Gordon Hayward hitting the 3. The shot's good from Plumlee.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
So it's the Hornets now. Ball with it. 6 points for him. So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against the Knicks.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
The shot's good from Plumlee.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The Hornets have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Outside, Ball. Pass to Hayward. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr.
When you look back at the draft reports on Hayward, many scouts felt like he would be a player, but never a star.
Some changes for Charlotte. Biyombo is checked in for Cody Zeller. Bridges comes in for Washington. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Terry Rozier. Smith the pass to Junior. Porter against Hayward. Here's Stewart. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Hornets leading by 4. Outside, Ball. Charlotte no good that time either. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Ball comes to help. Porter. And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Graham. Dishes it to Bridges. Rebound by the Pistons.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
You know, discussing Biyombo, it's hard not to think back to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals against the Cleveland Cavaliers, is it?
I mean, how about 39 minutes? Only 7 points scored, but how about 26 rebounds to lead his team to victory? He actually had a terrific series all the way around and then parlayed that into a $72 million contract the following year.
Now here's Ball. He has 6. Passes it to Biyombo. With the floater, Graham with the bucket. And the Hornets lead by 4.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're a...
Hold on!
You got to buckle up on that one.
Willing to work the ball to his open teammate, Smith Jr. This is what leaders do best.
For Charlotte, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Smith against Ball. He feeds it to Bridges. Over Jr. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Jr.
And how excited are you to see Jr. doing his thing at All-Star Weekend? When it was announced he would be taking part in the dunk contest, NBA fans lit up with excitement.
Jr. was a name many NBA fans wanted to see in the dunk contest roster. And Greg, he'll have a lot of hype to live up to, but he'll have the world cheering for him. The drive-by Ball. In the corner, it's Bridges. And now the Pistons fast break. And a wide open look for Porter. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Smith kicks to Porter. To the middle. Smith finds Porter. Shot clock at 5. And Jr. throws it down.
There's always been a level of savvy to Porter's game. Beautiful pass.
Now Graham. He's coming off a 16-point game against Dallas.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the stripe.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. I know you appreciate this, Greg. So much of defense now is closing out on the three-point shooting and then protecting the rim. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Washington and Zeller are in the middle. Rozier's out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Layman in at the 3. Grant the pass to Jr. And Jr. throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Zeller. And here is Rozier. Knocked away. Stolen by Joseph. Fast break Detroit. Grant leading the charge. The floater. Plumlee against Zeller. Here's Jr. And Jr. throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Rozier the pass to Washington. No good on that one. Great D that time from Jr.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes. And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Rozier with the ball. Picked up by Joseph. Got a piece of it. They're running. Shoots over Graham. They get the rebound. The shot's good from Plumlee. Plumlee's got the lead up to 12 now for Detroit.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Knicks, was superb. He had an impressive number of points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the Hornets call time here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Detroit. The Hornets also changing it up. Gordon Hayward comes in for Jake Layman. And Ball subbed in for Devontae Graham. Over in the corner, Washington. Charlotte no good that time either.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Hornets trail by 16. Hayward outside. Zeller passes to Rozier. Down low, here's Hayward, and he uses the glass on the layup. Hayward's got 10 points in the game.
And providing the score, boy, they need it. That stops a 12-0 run by Detroit.
And Junior throws it down.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Hayward outside. And that one, good.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Grant outside. Here's Junior.
Ooh, love it, love it.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. It's a 16-point game. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Basket counts.
And this is why you gave Hayward big money, not just a score in this offense.
Here's Bay. 9 points last game. Plumlee, the pass to Junior. Grant outside. To the paint. Junior dishes to Porter. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Hornets trail by 16. And here is Ball. He's got 8. Hayward on the wing. Fires from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game. Grant outside. Here's Junior. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Zeller's got his 5th rebound in this one. Rozier looking around. And the shot goes in. Rozier's got 5 points now this quarter.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
Junior. Plumlee, the pass to Junior. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It goes on Cody Zeller.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
For Detroit, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Stewart's checked in for the Pistons. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Bridges checks in. Pistons leading by 13. Right side, Porter. The pass to Bay. Inside. Junior kicks to Grant. To the inside. And Junior throws it down.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Hornets trail by 15. Outside, Ball. Floats one up, and the layup is up and in. Ball's got 10 points.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I tell you, Kevin, John's got a heart of gold, and anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
And the Pistons making a change here. Smith has checked in.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Rozier with the ball. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Dallas. They double him with Junior.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Grant with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Offensive rebound. Junior the pass to Stewart. They shoot again. That shot no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Here's Rozier. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And the first half is now in the books. Pistons lead by 11. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Junior's out there with Otto Porter Jr. Then it's Plumlee. Then there's Jeremy Grant. And it's Bay in at the 1. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Clearly a foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Both shots good from the stripe.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Hornets trail by 13. Outside, Ball. Pass to Hayward from the arc. Offensive rebound, Zeller. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's come through right around 74% of the time.
Pistons leading by 11. Grant outside. Here's Junior. Lays it up off the glass. Junior's got 38 points.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Passes to Zeller. Hayward against Porter. Now here's Hayward. Tight defense on him.
Otto Porter with the reach to get that one. He gobbled it up.
Bay gets the bucket. Bay's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now here's Ball. 13 points in the game.
And really throughout his entire career, Otto Porter has been a solid shooter from distance. Great option to plant in the corner and really open up a defense.
Yes, Otto Porter shoots around 40% from his career, GA, beyond the arc. What I love about him, he has a quick release that he can get off without much room. Also, Porter keeps defenders honest with his ability to put the ball on the floor.
Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now Ball to the right side. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside, Porter. Pass to Grant. Pistons passing it around. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Ball feeling it out a bit. He dishes it to Zeller. The pass to Rozier. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Grant. Here's Washington. Out to Hayward. Jacks up a 3. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
Grant outside. Pass to Bay. There's the dish to Junior. To the middle. The kick out to Porter. From deep. Drills it from outside. Porter's got 8 points.
Big-time answer. Porter unwilling to give an inch. Knocks down a 3 of his own.
Passes it to Zeller. Grant against Rozier. Sweet little floater. Rozier's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he has found the stroke, folks. Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far.
Inside and stolen by Zeller. And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. And that one drops for him. Rozier's got 22.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
Bay passes to Junior. Here's Plumlee. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Washington's got it back down to within single digits for the Hornets.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Junior, a rebound by Washington.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Hayward goes in. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got 11 rebounds in the game. Grant the pass to Junior. Kicks it to Porter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 10 points for him.
One of the keys to Porter's development, becoming more versatile offensively. There, he attacks in the lane.
Outside, Ball. Here's Hayward. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Hayward's got 7 now in this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they're forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is, to me, absurd. You've always had it. Whether the difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed. But it's always existed. And the reality is this. You become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Stewart's checked in for Plumlee. Charlotte also making some changes. Biyombo is checked in for Zeller. Miles Bridges comes in for P.J. Washington. And Martin subbed in for Terry Rozier. Grant against Martin. Stewart passes to Junior, and he banks in the layup. Junior's got 42 in the game.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Joseph against Graham. Bridges, no one around him. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Capable of scorching you from the perimeter. When Bridges has a great look, he takes advantage.
Grant outside. Pass to Porter. There's the three. And it's Biyombo with the rebound. And so Graham will bring it up for Charlotte. Lets it go. It'll go, and the Detroit lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Bridges.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Grant, that's good. Grant's got 6.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Graham kicks to Bridges. Graham, the pass to Bridges. Here's Biyombo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. Graham surveying the floor. It's taken away by Smith. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. Diallo, no good. Hornets trail by 12. To end the cold streak. And there's a nice layup inside by Bridges. Bridges has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Hornets shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Biyombo kicks to Graham. And he converts the layup. Graham's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Down low, here's Junior. Goes back up. Stewart misses.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
The lead now cut to single digits. Washington's got his third basket of the night. 1 second left. Oh!
Yes.
Goodness. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Show up, far as what I'm doing.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Hornets trail by 10. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. Washington and Zeller are in the middle. Ball out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
To the paint. And Junior throws it down.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Here's Bridges. And there's the pass to Washington. Ball kicks to Graham. Clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Graham's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Junior, and good! There's another.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Tipped away. And here is Ball. Pass to Bridges. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And some changes here for the Hornets. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Miles Bridges. And it's Rozier in for Devontae Graham. Junior dishes to Plumlee. Missed it. He's now made 6 of 10 from the field. Hornets trail by 8 to the inside. And then Washington with the dunk.
It's good to see Rozier improving as a playmaker. Passes like this help make his guys better players.
Porter looking it over. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good.
The third overall pick in 2013. Porter's gotten the big contract. He's been traded. He's had a lot going on early in his career.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Ball. Rebounded by the Pistons. Porter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low, here's Junior, and got it! Another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Passes to Rozier. Outside, Ball. Trying to find Washington, gets it to him.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Inside, here's Junior. Misses the layup. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Grant gets a wide open look. Here's Junior. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Personal foul, team second. Number 5. Shooting 1.
Hornets trail by 11. Ball with it. Pass to Rozier. Launches it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Rozier's got 9 points now in just the second half. The Pistons have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. To the middle. Here's Junior. And good. He hits it again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. The Hornets have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. That one's in there. The Detroit lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Ball.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
The Pistons working the ball around now. It's good. And the Pistons lead by 10.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Now, here's Ball. He kicks to Zeller.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And the pass to Junior. To the inside. Hayward with some nice D. Hornets trail by 10. Here's Rozier. A nice shot by Zeller.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
They can't be afraid to keep pushing the basketball in transition because in a half-court set, they're struggling a little bit.
Down low and stolen by Zeller. And here comes Hayward leading the fast break. Here's Washington, and then Washington with the dunk.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days. He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Charlotte shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Zeller finds Hayward. Back to Zeller. Here's the 3. But they recover it. Charlotte gets it back. To the paint. Here's Rozier. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And really trying to work the ball inside here and starting to get results. A lot of that offense coming in the paint here in the second half.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Porter passes to Plumlee. Inside. Junior. Good. That's another bucket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep. Everything is going his way right now. Now Ball. Dishes to Hayward. Porter with the steal. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. The feed to Junior. The bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Pistons lead by 9.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Pass to Rozier. Outside, Ball. Hayward on the wing. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Gordon Hayward has filled out that frame and a powerful finish through contact.
The free throw drops by Hayward. Pistons leading by 6. Grant outside. Pass to Porter. Down low. And Junior throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Ball. Hayward outside. He can't have time. Nice D from Porter.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Here's Junior. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now it's a 10-point Piston lead.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Fires the three. The offensive rebound. A nice shot by Zeller. Zeller's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Hornets trail by 10. Ball, the pass to Zeller. Back to Ball. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
That's good from Ball. Pistons leading by 7. To the middle. Here's Junior. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Over in the corner, Rozier. The three-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And another one falls. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Charlotte's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Off the left rim and out.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Junior kicks to Grant. To the paint. Here's Junior. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shooting 2 for Detroit.
First one falls for him. Greg, we are in an era of positionless basketball. And we know the All-Star game now has a 2 backcourt, 3 court position as opposed to 2 guards, 2 forwards, and a center when you're voting. Should they get rid of those designations entirely?
I tell you what, I think you could make a strong case for that. You go back to last season, many felt Jimmy Butler got robbed of a starting spot. I think listen, this is the fans' vote. Why not the 5 top vote getters? I don't care if they're 4 guards. If the 5 players that the fans want to see the most play a certain position, then so be it. You know, they're not going to play all 48 minutes. You're still going to have your 7 other spots to kind of balance out the roster. I say just let the fans tell you the 5 they want to see, and let's go play.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. Kicks it to Porter. Pass to Plumlee.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
So he gets them both. Here's Bay. To the inside. Junior the pass to Grant. Down low. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Hornets trail by 9. Rozier up top. He's covered by Grant. And the again.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. For the Hornets, this one not looking too good. Hayward right side. And it's good for 2.
And you see how effortless it can be for Hayward. In fact, it's been that way all night.
And, well, Detroit shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. There's 1:40 left to play here in the 4th. Rozier against Grant. Outside, Ball. The shot by Hayward, wide open. No good on the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
To the paint. Junior dishes to Plumlee. It's good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Detroit.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And really an important win from a pride standpoint. Nobody likes getting swept, so they're able to salvage a win in this 4-game season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Junior.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. It's good.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Hey, right here.
Feeds to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
and you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd. That loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.